Hi all, Kitamari here. So I'm about to start part 2 of Doloc Town. This is going to be day 2, moreover. I'm going to sleep till dawn. I could also take a 3-hour nap, but I don't need to do that. Look at this. It is nice out right now. So I'm going to use a pickaxe. Does it work on this thing? Hey, I now have a plant basin. I just harvested it from my tent. It's a great day actually for everything. Let me go ahead and place this down. There we go. I was able to place it down. And now I want to take out some, what do I want to take out? I wonder if I can make more tables and stuff and I can really get to work on a lot of things here. But for right now, I'm going to take down some trees. Because you see how I have all those plant boxes, right? I'd like to get even more of them, actually. Ooh, what is this thing down there? This is some resin. Oh, I got some resin from chopping. I'm glad it's raining. I always like rainy days and farming sims. This is kind of a farming sim, but it's kind of a lot of other things at the same time. But we'll get into that. Now, this is our small wooden case. I already have some extra wood. I'm going to put my stone in here and resin in here. And I'm going to take out some seeds. I have 9 endiam seeds. They're immune to acid rain or something. So let me go ahead and place one in here. Most of the things that you want to do, you'll end up doing with X. That is the main thing here. What are these over here too? But let me go ahead and go over to the crafting table. We can make some plant basins. We can make, let's make 4 of them. We can also make platforms wooden. This is going to be very good to have. And we can actually, I think we can stack them in a neat way. Craft platforms, a manual workbench, build an airspace, enjoy your space, dismantle with your pickaxe. So I'm going to build this and I'm going to figure out, oh wow. So how big do I want this to be? Wow, this is an interesting system, but I'm gonna try to figure out. Let me make more of them because I have to make quite a few of them. I would say making 6 more of them at least. Oh, I've leveled up to level 1, I guess, when it comes to crafting. There's a special leveling system for that as well. Looks like it uses some of the stamina bar. My blue bar has gone down just a bit, not too much at all. So can I make this a higher platform and do some jumping to do some of my watering? I don't know if I want to do that though. I may instead prefer to just like, at least for now, have them be in a level surface. It seems like it'll be easier to deal with. So I now have this platform here, yay. And I'm going to place, these right here. Let me see. There we go. And this one. And this one. I think I would usually prefer to have some space between them, but they just happen to be a perfect fit like this. So I'm going to do some planting, and thankfully I can see them all quite nicely. So if I were to stand, let's say I were to stand on here, right? I wonder how much I could do so far as like, gosh, how much higher can I do things? Oh, check this out. Okay. What happens if I do it like that? Okay, so we have a platform right here. That's really interesting. This is a system that is really one of a kind. Now I'm gonna take a look at this bag upgrade. A shipment of larger capacity backpacks has arrived at the general store. Visit if needed. More seeds at Villain's seed shop. Villain is waiting for you. Now I still have more of that. I'm gonna actually take out some more wood, and we're going to interact with this, make even more platforms, and make 2 more of these. And I would like to expand this a little bit. Let me figure out how I'm going to do this exactly. Oops. There we go. I think I want to like get... Yeah, you need a lot more wood to make the higher platforms. Quite a bit of wood, I would say. Or maybe we're starting at the wrong point. Let me get out of there, and then I'm going to try again. Cannot be built here. There we go. Okay, this makes a little more sense. This also seems easier. There we go. Check this out. This is going to make things a little bit easier for me. And we have this, task update, Cassia's tutorial. So this was we just finished a major objective right there. Environmental crisis, help Blank clear the trash piles, chat with the mayor, upgrade field study to level 1. That is one of our next objectives. I'm curious about using the old sickle on these right here. I can hold down X in order to just continue thwacking at this stuff. Okay, and I might take down some of this stone too. I have a pretty decent amount of energy for the day, which is nice. So, drawing water. I wonder if I should just... Oh, I already have a full watering can, I think. I was thinking about doing something with that, but I decided not to. So, I'm going to place these all away. Now, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the map. Huh. So, I think I have an idea on where to go to try to meet the mayor. I was so close to meeting him yesterday on day 1. And let me see. I get so discombobulated. Let's keep going this way. And... oh yeah, every day we should check the garbage a little bit. Welcome all without a hint of judgment. Rubbish. I don't know what that was about. Mayor's house. So this is the mayor's house. This gives you an idea of how post-apocalyptic that we're living in right now. Check out the mayor. He's so tall. You must be the child Cassia has mentioned. I am Claude, mayor of the town. When she told me you were found under the cliff, I thought you wouldn't have a chance to survive. Guess youngsters are just fitter. Just fitter, am I right? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Well, traveling around is no easy job. You shouldn't set off before you fully recover. Actually, I was searching for Doloc when I got injured. Claude takes the photo from you and begins to examine it. Kitamari. Wait, are you that little kid back in the day? Looks like your family found a pretty nice place to settle down after you left. Thinking about revisiting old memories, huh? Honestly, a few years ago might have been a better time. Ever since the river got blocked, Treaty Port was abandoned, and now there's hardly any newcomers in this town. I'm here for the Doloc River Valley. River Valley? Are you here to see those lush plants, or maybe you have heard about the Eden's legacy? It's been ages since anyone showed interest in that. It's a fun adventure story, but if you really want the details, you should talk to Alchemy. She knows more about River Valley and Eden than anyone else around here. Do you have any other questions? Here to find out information about Ponka. Ponka? Ponka's been missing for ages, don't you know that? A towering machine with insane combat strength? Well, you've met him when you were a kid. No wonder you can't forget about him. A lot of people don't believe he's really gone, but if he wasn't, why wouldn't he have come back by now? If you really are curious, head up to the Ponka statue in the mountains. That might be the last trace he left behind. Do you have any other questions? I'm here to revisit the old memories. It's okay, just tell me what you want to know. I guess that's all I need to know. Feel free to use the farm if you feel like growing something. Selling your crops to the town wouldn't be a bad idea. The farm of Kitamari. This little town finally has some fresh blood. Come to see me if you need anything. I'll try my best to help. Here, take this digital logbook. It'll automatically log your contacts and other info. Newcomers like you should get out and explore more. Don't just stay stuck at one place all day. Want to talk with you? I believe our town will thrive, and I hope to see Doloc flourishing again one day. If only Ponka could witness it. Goodbye. How's your farm doing? Okay, so that's it's Claude. And now chat with Alchemy. That is one of our next objectives. The archive is not open yet. Gonna sneak a peek. I keep picking up rubbish. I hope there's something interesting to do about them. Now, it's the town hall, mayor's house. Gonna head back here, and we should be able to find Alchemy. I think checking the... oh yeah, this is pushing up on the D-pad for that menu. Pushing left on the D-pad opens the quest log. Pushing right on the D-pad opens the tech tree, where we can figure out... I mean, not figure out, but like... eventually we'll get points in which we can use for agriculture. It looks like I have 1 point each in other stuff though, industrial and life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unlock this, industrial basics. I'll get access to make the smelter and copper ingot. Oh, I can't do it yet. I have to get this one first, and then I can immediately get this one because I already have enough points for it. Now, living basics, which would let me make a bed and wooden stuff. Still need the agricultural stuff for that, so, okay. Now, I think what I was trying to do is I was trying to open the map. Okay, I forgot about the controls for the map. Let's see here. Tech tree, camera, settings, task. Taking the bus. Okay, it's select. That is how to see the map here. I think that actually we need to go back up, and then now we need to take a left, and we'll be able to talk to Alchemy. So let's go ahead and go this way. Eventually I will remember where things are. That's always how it goes. So, hello? How are your crops doing, my child? Would you tell me more about River Valley and Eden? River Valley and Eden? You must have been sent by the mayor. Well, it has been long since I told the story last time. Eden Tech was a pre-war environmental restoration company, and Doloc River Valley used to be the location of its headquarters. After the war, the buildings were picked clean by people chasing after their tech, though everyone involved swears they didn't find anything valuable. Whether that's true or not, who can say? Maybe that's why so many are still drawn to the idea of finding Eden's legacy. I see. Actually, I've made some new discoveries about Eden lately. Before you arrived, a devastating acid rain hit the valley, triggering a landslide. Thanks to that, some of the hidden Eden creations have come to light again. Have you found anything? Indeed. Take a look at this plant analyzer. I've made Doloc my home, dedicating myself to ecological restoration research. After the war, many crops can't thrive anymore, but this machine might help more seeds adapt to the harsh post-war landscape. Unfortunately, while the machine still powers up, it's missing a crucial data disk. I can help you look for it. I can't thank you enough, Kitamari. The stories of the River Valley and Eden are best seen with your own eyes rather than just heard from me. Alright, so we have a new quest on hand here. We have to upgrade our field study to level 1. Help Link clear the trash piles. I think I can actually get to the trash piles. We also want to enter River Valley. So, press select again. Yeah, we can we go just walk straight forward? No, we have to go down here and then walk all the way right, and we can start the process of clearing the trash piles. And it is already midday. Let me talk to Cassia real quick. Finished today's work already? Just want to talk. My sister's always gone for so long. Even though she brings back stories and fun things every time, my family keeps scolding her for not being responsible. True, she doesn't help out much at home, but I've heard she's actually working hard outside. This is tough. Come back next time. So it looks like they do have some different things they say from time to time. I'm gonna keep on walking this way. It's a little jiggliness. Task update, Eden and Valley. I'll head toward the River Valley entrance and search near the mining area. As for the junkyard and forest to the west, I'll leave those to you. Got it. We'll split up. Hey, what's going on here? Why are you guys piling up all these barricades? Zenus, we're on a once-in-a-century guild task. Oh, come on. I know you too well. Give me the real story. Look at how they're dressed. It's kind of funny. Sako went missing. We're searching the valley. According to Lovure, Archivist Sako entered Doloc River Valley a few days ago looking for some old chips, but it's been 2 days and he hasn't come back. Plus, there was a landslide recently. Alright, fine. I guess this really is a once-in-a-century task. No time for chit-chat. We need to start searching. For safety reasons, we're putting a temporary lockdown on the valley entrance. So that means I can't go pick blueberries in the valley. Great. Now it's not just me losing my drink supply. Try making do with some from the outskirts for now. Won't take long. Once it's over, the guild will send an announcement to all town residents. All right then, I'll be waiting. Hope you bring back some good news. And go over. That doesn't mean that I'm banned from going there, though, is it? To all residents of Doloc Town, due to the prolonged absence of Archive Keeper Sako in the River Valley, the area is now under strict quarantine. Doloc Guard has launched a search operation, and unauthorized individuals are strictly prohibited from entering. Unauthorized individuals. Old sickle. Ooh, I can deconstruct rubbish. It costs money. I'm gonna try it, though. I'm curious what happens. I just put some rubbish in. Ooh, it gave me old cardboard and stone. So it's really worth it, actually, to, Gosh, these are kind of like the geodes. These are like the geodes in Stardew and any game with geodes. I'm going to confirm. There we go. Old cardboard and stone. It's a good day for a trip to the junkyard. I have some questions about your task. After cleanup, feel free to ask. What can I find in trash piles? Industrial rubbish left behind by big corporations and household rubbish from the war. You can unearth plenty of valuable items from all this. You can sell them to me. Others won't see their worth. Okay, that's all I need to know. Good luck. Can I sneak a peek in here with him not having a problem? Oh, okay. Nobody cares. In the apocalypse, nobody cares that you're doing that. It's funny. In most games of this sort, like, you know, you don't want to look at that stuff when people are looking, but I'm going to start this process right here of clearing things. Rusty metal sheet +2. I'm going to run out of inventory space pretty darn quickly here. I already have, in fact. Maybe the local recycler would like to see this. There's an item that I really ought to bring to the local recycler, apparently. And I wish I could reach my inventory just really quickly and easily from here. Found anything good? I have some, how should I use the small mechanical scrap? Oh, you found it? Lucky you. This is a chunk of mechanical rubbish, which is tough to break down by hand. There are also large mechanical scrap and drone wreckage, all belong to the same genre. With a small maintenance fee, the rubbish recycler over there can take them apart. If you are lucky enough, you might find some precious materials that you wouldn't normally see in trash piles. Of course, you can also sell them directly to me. I won't pass up an opportunity like that. That recycling machine sounds fun, and it really is. Go give it a try. Rubbish recycler's right over there. Good luck. I would like to actually put it in there. I want to see what happens, and it costs 20 gold coin. Let's do it. It takes a little bit longer. Copper ore and rusty metal sheet plus. Those are good. Those are good to have. You should be able to clear the junk on the farm on your own, right? Don't let your pickaxe go rusty. You know, actually, that's where I live. Let me go ahead and sell things to him. I can trade rubbish with him. There we go. Let me see here. Oh, okay. So this is I have to have a certain amount of that garbage stuff. So can't just sell this stuff to him. I think I can't. Let me see here. I'd like to check out your scraps. Oh, I can sell things. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come across these things at some point in other ways, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell them. Canned food. Ooh, we might want that. I think we'll probably want to keep this iron ore, or copper ore. I'm almost certain we'll need it. And it's already getting late in the day, so I'm just like, whatever. Iron ore right there. And continue moving along. There's a lot to take down here as far as this quest goes, it would seem. Well, maybe not that much. It says 3 out of 5 completed already. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one down. That's 4 out of 5. I don't even know where the remaining one is, actually. And right here, I think. There we go. This one is finished. This quest is finished. However, there's various stuff I want to pick up. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm not going to do the rubbish quite yet. Going to talk to you. I finished the quest today. Found anything good? Cleared a decent amount of trash piles. For real? God, you surely are the rising star in the field of scavenging. You must have found plenty of good stuff in trash piles. Here, take this. What's that for? Many things beyond your imagination. With just a few scraps of old cardboard, you can whip up a brand new box. This way you'll have extra space in your bag to carry more stuff. I've shared the secret of crafting boxes with you. You can now make them at the manual workbench. Just keep in mind that if you overuse the boxes, they'll wear out. That's the scavenger's way. Collect, recycle, break down, and put to use. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and check out your scrap and sell you some various things. Iron ore I will sell. And I'll go ahead and sell the canned food, I guess. I don't really want to sell that, but it seems like that's what I gotta do. Same with this and the copper ore. And I'll pick up box recipe, old cardboard blocks. And I want to pick up anything else that dropped over there, and then we're gonna head back towards our house. Very chill and appealing game, honestly. Old battery. You know, I kind of want to see about... Okay, so this is definitely a dead end. No other little hidden place. Now, I want to see about... I'll just do one more here. Because there are still a few other junk keeps here. Oh, old electric wire. That one is different. Actually, let me not risk carrying anything extra because I already have full inventory. I hope that soon I'll be able to make some substantial upgrades to my bag. I mean, now I can make boxes, which is great, but being able to upgrade my bag is going to be even better. It's only day 2 though, so I kind of understand the idea of not being able to do it yet. Another peaceful day. All thanks to us, the Doloc Guard. Don't forget to stop by and grab some blueprints from me. Oh yeah, it does, do I have this now? Not quite yet, okay. Can I use the box recipe here? How does that work? Yay, okay, so all I have to do is use that item and I can... Alright. Recipe unlocked, I can now make boxes. I'm glad I didn't have to water anything today because that would have cut into my ability to do a lot of other things. Sometimes I get too intense with like putting down a lot of crops and stuff in these sorts of titles, and then it can be a thing. But even though it is late, I intend on using all of my energy, or as much of my energy as I can, I would say. Just as something I'd like to do. Let me try, and I'm curious how late I can stay up exactly. I hope it's not too bad to stay up awfully late. I almost have a full box there, so it's good that I just happened to finish the quests needed for crafting my own boxes. I might put another one right here, too. Now, take down more of these trees. Yeah, it'll take a bit of trial and error to figure out how many hours I can stay up, or how late I can stay up, how much energy I might lose in the next day if I were to stay up really late. That is something, but we picked up some things from this. What is that over there? Tree seeds. Okay, they're just tree seeds. I wonder if I should go about planting those sooner rather than later, and whether they need to be watered or not. Oh, we have a bit of garbage on the ground here, but I'm starting to get low on energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. First, I'll put some stuff away. There we go. I already have 77 wood. That's good. So, going to sleep until dawn. I'm going to save progress first. Sleep until dawn. It is no longer raining, and it is the 3rd day. But anyway, this is the end of episode 2. I'm glad that I managed to finish an important quest. Now I can make boxes. I've moved forward a little bit. I feel like progress is going at a nice rate. This game is very appealing. It's so relaxing to play as well. I will have a link in the description. Check this out if you're interested, and I will see you later. Bye.